beautiful comics hero. Mine is Superman. Remember the motto? With great power comes great responsibility.
Hello everyone, John and Carla here. We are the creative team behind the Green Reaper.
The Powerpuff Girls were born! Using their ultra superpowers, Blossom, Bubbles, Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting and the forces of
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Powerpuff Girls show. Long time no see. Thank you for being here, everybody. And let me just bring the beautiful, sexy panel here. We have Shay, the pickle queen. And we have Lola, the queen of, well, everything, you know?
Hello.
Right. What's up?
Not much. What's going on, everybody?
All right, and let me bring our special guest for today. We have the Sofia Vergara of Comics Game. This is the sexiest thing you're gonna see. Some Latina flavor added to this soup today. Welcome, Yetzabel.
Woo! Nah, there's no pressure. Trust us. You're good.
Sofia Vergara, wow.
How are you, ladies?
You know, hanging in there. Got some really cool CG deliveries today. So finally got Wordsmith, and I got Pipe Dreams, and I got my alternative package yesterday. So I'm just swimming in awesome comics right now. It's so much fun.
Sounds good. Sounds good. What about you, Yet? Oh, look at that.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm in love.
Look at that sexiness there.
Wow. Did you get both of the art books?
Vinny is amazing, let me tell you. And his women are hot.
Real women.
Yes, they are so beautiful. I'm like, I don't know how they survive the dead city with those little shorts, but they're so hot.
Oh, yeah. So that's definitely, Bean is the master. So let me just say hello to the chat. We have Johnny Boy, Help the Beautiful chat. We have Daniel, we have Bass, we have David. Good afternoon, and Hill. We have Lucy Hill. Yo. We have Mogwai Centurion, the sexiest Mogwai on earth. We have Splendopia, Kisses, my friend. And you know what? My husband really wants a cigar like the ones you smoke, so he's gonna buy some, and you are the one to blame because you made him want it. Imega Arts, welcome, Imega, welcome. We have Chris, we have Ina Disguise, Elbow Cuff, that's good. We have to quarantine ourselves. Satellite, hello, Satellite. And Mr. Officer, he's saying, Konnichiwa! Shirome komando no Powerpuff Girls e yokozo! Tanushii jikan o sugoshite indesu. Kirata sapoto shi tsuzukete kudasai. That's what he says.
The fuck just happened?
Isabel again? Hello everybody. Lady Boner King. Oh yeah, do you think that, guys? Vinny is the Lady Boner King? because
Well,
he's a boner king.
Were they referring? So you have the Boner King, which is Vinny. I'm wondering if Jezebel is the Lady Boner King, is what I'm thinking.
Oh no, I would say that's the boner queen. But I think what he's trying to say is this. Look, I have this Vinny's book here, and what he's basically implying is that the ladies get lady boners over characters. But don't tell me that this guy isn't like nice.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice? I think
that's a manly man.
That's a man.
Very contendent ballsack, you know, something really, really nice to see in a comic book. So yes, we have more people here. We have Pen Rider, we have 656 guys, we have Papa Kenesu. Everybody's here. This is such a success. Oh my God.
Hello, Papa Kenesu.
That's so hot, right? Right, Gala, right. Anyway, guys, how are you? Tell me your
okay, much better.
This was my breakfast today. It's petrified cotton candy. I bet your breakfast was better than mine. And I'm gonna tell you why this is petrified, because this happened.
Because Carla really wanted that damn cotton candy. She tore into it. Damn.
Yeah.
Ratoncito.
Yes.
Oh, honey, go get you some better cotton candy.
I really wanted that for breakfast.
I'm going to see if they send it online.
We have Michael saying, shit, she's casting a spell. Yes, I was. Hell, ladies, hell, the chat, hell, el guapo. Urusai, bacanero. Splendopia, lady boner. What the ballsack, what? I'm just saying, like, we appreciate creators like my brother Vinny, who like really take into consideration, you know, maybe the ladies would like a manly man. How do you feel about that, ladies? Are you happy when you see like good manly men, no soy whatsoever?
It doesn't have to be so manly. It
doesn't.
As long as he acts manly, it doesn't have to be so big. You know,
it's
just
the
know how to. Yeah, it's the attitude. You know, want to just know how to screw a screw. You know, like put on a doorknob.
Would you,
screw on a light bulb.
Would you date a spaghetti man if he acts manly?
Yes, because it has nothing to do. I listen. My sister's husband is a spaghetti. Okay?
Oh no, spaghetti.
But he's assertive. He's a man. He knows how to take
responsibility for his home.
He's a manly spaghetti.
Good. The yum, Jezabel, the yum. I didn't know you was smoking like that. I need to sing for you now. Time to let Jezabel que me chape.
Oh.
Will you translate that for everybody, Jezabel?
Bueno, esa palabra como que suena muy venezolana.
But in English, because
in English, I don't want to know. I don't know what it means.
I think that chapear
is a top, no?
I thought that chapear was kissing. I don't know. But something mysterious.
I'm going to plead ignorance.
Yeah.
Damn, I knew I should have paid more attention in Spanish.
Splendopia says, I like my heroes hung. And El Gargoyle says, Through the Woods is a good ghost story.
Yes, it is.
I agree with you, my friend. Completely
yes,
agree.
It is.
Yes.
I still need to read it. I'm like holding on to it for one of those nights where I'm like,
oh, it's so good.
I need wine and I just need to chill with a good story, and that's when I'm gonna bust it out.
It is, and it is that kind of story. It's it's complete. You're gonna get a full story in one sitting, so it's really good.
Yes. Good, because when I read City of Venus, I wanted to punch Vinny because I was like, it just got good.
No, yeah, I saw that, so I was like, what? It's over? No.
Does he end it here?
Yeah.
Satellite, I'm gonna go back to this message when Lola comes back. She's away at this very moment. Sorry, lady. Sorry to interrupt. Mogwai says that's Dominican. Oh, I see. Like, menea tu chapa, tu chapa, tu chapa, tu chapa. That?
Eso es venezolano, mi amor.
Oh, it's from
Eso no es
Venezuela.
dominicana. Venezia, tu chapa es venezolano. But
Really?
they're close. Yeah.
Are you sure? Dembow Dominicano? No? All right.
Dembow es, bueno, es venezolano, ¿no?
I think it's Dominican.
Yeah.
We're all a breath.
Yo estoy vieja. Eso
All
no va a
right,
ganar.
Okay, I wanna just introduce Yetzabel. Yetzabel has been here like for a while, and she's a huge CG supporter. Okay, so that's why I want everybody to see that she's not only a great person, she's a great supporter of CG. She's fun, she's awesome, and she's also so freaking hot. So everybody, please. You are allowed to sing for Yetzabel, okay? But you pay me, okay?
But you pay Carla.
Whoa, did you pay her?
Yes.
I pay
I'm just saying. She never tried to be my pimp. I'm just saying, you are special, girl.
She cashed in first, Shay.
There you go. There you go.
It's okay. You can use me too.
All right.
We're
happy
gonna
day
join
to
forces.
you, Shay,
There you
my
go.
favorite zombie. Shay also has her own Sims, so that's awesome. Also
When did
pay
this happen?
Carla, okay? Also pay Carla, and Carla talks to Shay. Shay, please bring the pickle jar. You know,
Pickle jar. She doesn't need me. Shay has a pickle jar.
pickle jar. Everybody's waiting for the pickle jar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy pickles for next week, aren't I? It's like gonna be mandatory now.
I know. Like, since this is the Powerpuff Girls show, you're probably the how do you say in English? El alcalde, Yetzabel, the mayor.
Mayor.
You're the mayor who's always eating pickles and asking Miss Bellum to get pickles.
Oh, Mogwai, you're killing me.
Sub to Shay's OnlyFans, please help Shay fund her dreams in the porn industry, please.
So I'm just gonna say this right now. If you are subbed to an OnlyFan that claims to be for me, you're getting played pretty hard because I don't have one. So throwing that out there.
There you
Wrong
go.
Shay. They're back in the wrong Shay.
We have
that is not the Shay zombie you
The
are
Shay
thinking.
zombie.
That's
Look,
a different
everybody.
Shay.
Look, everybody, I know that Yetzabel seems speaking Spanish, but no worries because I can translate it for you. Mogwai says, coño, yo dejo que me chapees por cuartos. He's basically implying he really, really likes Yetzabel. And Alasmat says, me gustan mis mujeres cuerpísimas. So, nice bad, Yetzabel.
Mawai, is your wife watching the stream? Because you're gonna get quite a spanking, young man.
Oh, this is why we need her on. That's why we
Question
needed
for Yetzabel, can she fit her fist in her mouth?
No, but I can fit it in your mouth.
Oh my gosh, Jezebel, you need to come on more often.
Just to
Yes.
to say something in favor of Mogwai, last time I actually fit my fist in my mouth while Shay was deep throating a pickle. So that's why he's
Oh
asking.
my.
Hello, Lola, welcome back.
I totally missed that last
Lola.
one.
Oh, you
did
walked
not
in at the right moment.
I simply
Oh, I always
took a
do.
bite.
Lola, I have
I'm
a
like
message
the
for you
timing.
from Satellite. He says, thanks again, me for joining such an awesome piece. Also, thank you to Lola for making happen Hell CG Hell War campaign. There you go.
Like,
Everything good. Yeah, Lola
Yeah,
did
that's
that.
a beautiful piece.
Thank you very much.
Huh?
Yeah, Lola did a giveaway.
I haven't seen it.
You
No?
haven't seen it?
Oh my
No, I
God.
haven't get to
Carla,
see
you
it.
need to pull it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. Maybe it says a giant pickle, may I add?
Okay, yes, it was
was
a
big.
giant pickle. I understand. I'm just, damn it. I don't know. I
Sorry,
can't
Shay.
defend it.
I was impressed. I said, wow, that was a big pickle.
Yeah. Oh.
Actually, you made me want pickle that day. I wanted to go
You
get
know
pickle.
what? I think I missed the calling. I think I need to get in touch with like Velasco and be like, I can help you sell your pickles. Just give me a giant one to eat. You'll be good.
Oh, Lola's gonna be
Oh, we
right.
lost Lola. She'll be
She's
back.
gonna be on and off today, but she's still there. She's still there. She hasn't abandoned us. Lola is a very, very busy lady. So
Yes.
Lola.
yeah, she's gonna be back. Lola no está.
That's
Lola
a song,
se
isn't
fue.
it?
Oh yeah. Look, and let me just show you, Isabel, like my mic. This is the thing I put near my mouth, all the streams. Isn't it nice?
This is what started the conversation last week. Was your girthy mic?
This is something you really want to have close your face.
You know, the hormone, Shay, will get her seeing things like that.
I'm noticing.
Oh, come on.
Like, I knew it was bad.
It will get dangerous.
I haven't fully experienced just how bad it can get. Apparently, it's pretty rough.
It's gonna get worse.
Guys, we got like.
Are you reading the chat?
7 months more of this.
I am reading the chat, and I can see my mother saying "Hola simpáticas." What's up, mom?
Is that your mom?
That's my mom.
Talking about a girthy mic with your
God.
mom in the chat.
After I hit my head. I didn't get that.
We know a guy who might appreciate you showing objects into him.
We are not discussing him, Gargler.
The man who should not be named.
Yes.
Ever.
He's named on every other channel. He doesn't need to be named
Jesus.
here.
Is that why the stork brings pickles?
Maybe. I don't know.
You should hear what my testosterone is saying right now. Oh my goodness, I'm worried about that.
Lazzy.
John's watching the stream and about to blow a gasket. Hello, mom. And why very proper. Hola, doña.
Hola, doña.
Oh my God. Anyway, so let's start with the agenda of the program today. Let's talk about what we have prepared today. We have the Dallas Eye, Dead Eye, Hell Powerpuff Grills. We're being cooked in the grill. What's up? What's up? Welcome. We have Samir Risby. Moms in the chat behave. Everyone. Yes. Exactly. My mother is saying, hola, amigo, no entiendo nada, pero apoyo siempre. She's saying basically that she doesn't understand anything, but she's here like giving us support, although she doesn't understand what we're talking about. So that's nice.
My God.
So you can behave badly again.
Hola, doña.
Hola, doña. Hola, doña. Hola, mama. Anyway, guys, we were going to talk. The first thing we were going to, oh my God. I put the weight in my nerve in this. Oh, that hurt. Anyway, Shay, you wanted to rant about something about Twitter. We always start with Shay's rant, okay?
As we tend to. Okay, so I know that you guys have seen this, and we kind of talked about it. The new Twitter feature, where apparently the only people, like, you can make a tweet protected, so the only people who could actually respond to you are people that either follow you or people that you tag. It's got to be the saddest thing I think I've ever heard of. Like, how much more of an echo chamber are we really trying to make Twitter? It's so it drives me nuts. Okay, so I actually had an argument with somebody over this when it came to blockchains, and we talked about that last week. And the point that nobody seems to get is, if somebody is saying something that hurts your fifis, you can just choose to ignore them, or you can block them, or you can stop giving other people so much power over you every time somebody that you don't know or respect says something mean to you. If you think for even 2 seconds that the three ladies here and Lola have not had a large number of people who have said horrifically mean things to us that we don't even know. It happens all the damn time.
Mhm.
Grow some thick skin. Stop giving them so much power over you, and stop giving a shit just because somebody said something that made you feel a little sad.
Mm-hmm. It's the value you give the words. You
Thank
decide
you.
to react.
And the point
You
that
can either
people
react to heed or ignore.
right. Well, and the thing that people don't seem to understand is it's people are like, yes, but words have meaning. I was like, of course they do. Words
But
always
you give it the meaning.
right. But
You,
it's
because
how-
there's a
how much
sender and a
power.
receiver. Mhm.
Exactly. Oh, Jezebel, you're my girl.
There's a transmitter of the message, and then there's a receptor. If you're receiving it that way, then that's the meaning you're giving it. And half the times those messages are not even, they're lost in translation, because sometimes you say something and other people put so much baggage behind what you're saying that it's like, whoa.
Well, and it can depend on your mood and what you've gone through that day, or specific words that they've used and what you have experienced in the past with them. The thing that I look at is I've had, you know how many people I've had that have gone to like in even in real life have gone to me and said things like, yeah, you're just a bitch or a hoe or whatever. And I'm like, was there a purpose or was that it? And they're just like, well, I'm just saying. I was like, I mean, you can say it all day long, but I really don't care what you have to say or how you think about me. And it takes the wind out of their sails. But all these people are like, but they said something and it made me feel bad. And it's like, yes, because you let it.
Well,
like,
opinions
stop
change.
trying to find validation.
And opinions change too, because you may see somebody a certain way now, and then you interact with them and see them. I tend to be very forgiving when it comes to words, because words are not, they're not constant, right? They're not permanent. They're not like actions. Actions that once you do them, there are consequences. But words, you can take them back. They're not permanent. And I think that we're so harsh on people's words and thoughts and ideas. And I think that when we live in a country that, especially in this country, and I, coming from where I come from, where freedom of speech is so important, you know?
Right. So it makes me wonder, and both of you can weigh in on this. Being bilingual, do you think that kind of makes you a little bit more forgiving when it comes to language? Because obviously you guys speaking Spanish and speaking English and knowing that there's differences between the two, and people might make...
There's even differences within the Spanish.
Right. Well, and there's differences within the English depending on where you grew up and what things mean to you. But I think that when you're bilingual, it pushes you out of your normal comfort zone, and it forces you into other cultures and other areas that you otherwise wouldn't go. And so it might make you a little bit more forgiving when somebody has a misstep or somebody says something that seems really harsh, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna give you a minute to think about that and see if that's what you really meant.
Especially as an English language learner, because even now, and I've been speaking English all my life, when I'm made aware, my accent comes out, and comes out very thick. So I still mess up. Or I'm thinking of a word in Spanish and I still mess up. So I have to be forgiving, because it's hypocrisy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't you guys think like that these new like features can maybe like make people want to like stop using Twitter? Because you know that actually Twitter feeds of this controversy. Like people come to Twitter to fight. Like you think about Twitter, and what do you think about? Like big fight in the threads. Like that's what I associate Twitter with, you know? I don't know. Like and as negative as it sounds, that's one of the main things that people come to Twitter. Some people just come to bully to Twitter because they just, you know, they have very sad lives and they want to, you know, use all the negative energy in Twitter, and they use it like as therapy, because you can hide behind that avatar and be as mean as you want to be. So don't you think that this could maybe like, well, I know, I kind of think why they did this. You know, this is all about keeping yourself in a bubble. Like nobody, like I only talk to people who agrees with me and things like me, and everybody else is blocked. And
actually, I went to Twitter to find people who disagreed with me, because Facebook is more family and friends, and it's too personal. Like my views started changing politically, and I felt like if I were to put those views on Facebook, I would lose half my friends.
Right.
So I just left Facebook. I stopped posting things on Facebook, and I started. I've been on Twitter since 2016, I think 2017, and I never used my account until recently. And the reason I went on was so that I can follow Commonscape, because I didn't want to follow it on Facebook. So I started using my Twitter account for Commonscape. But I don't like Facebook because every time I post something, everybody, my friends and family are gonna see it. Twitter, I'm anonymous. Even though I'm using my name, nobody knows me on Twitter. Nobody follows. It's a whole bunch of strangers. So I can say whatever I want to say.
Right.
With no.
Delta Spare Force says, I can't get rid of Twitter because Yetzabel is following me.
I won't follow you on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know that, yeah, it's something very, very popular in the Hispanic communities to use Facebook. Like everybody uses Facebook, you know. I have my Facebook just to talk to my mom. But people in the US are a little bit tired of Facebook. They prefer using different social media platforms. I don't know if you see that, Yetzabel.
Yeah, it's more for family, sharing my pictures. Like, it's just very personal for me. Facebook is personal, and Twitter detaches you because there is no personal pictures. There's no profile. There's no keeping track of my memories. And like, if I let anybody into Facebook and made them my friend, they're gonna know everything I've done since I don't know when. I just know it's so much privacy. I will have to go and erase my whole Facebook account. Me van a ver gorda, flaca, fea, bonita. It's just too much.
Yeah, well, and I mean, I kept Facebook because being in the military, I move a lot, and so my entire family is back home. Like, never left the state that I was born in. Never will. That's how you do when you're from Utah. You just live there, and you don't ever leave your little bubble. And the only way for me to be able to like communicate with them when I left, because they started referring to me in the past tense. Like, I left Utah and it was, oh, wasn't she such a wonderful girl? And I'm like, I'm still alive. Damn. I just left the state. And so the only way for me to stay in touch with them was through Facebook. And then it started to become a chore because it was, you know, my dad was like, well, why didn't you add your aunt, or why haven't you added your cousins? And I'm like, oh gosh, like, I don't want everyone. So I almost never use Facebook. It's just there. So if someone wants to randomly tag me for my family, they can feel like we have a connection, I guess. And then I use Twitter for all of my actual social interactions.
What I love is the expectation. You didn't know? You didn't see it on Facebook?
I know.
Oh,
it's like,
I didn't know I had a niece.
Ladies,
Wow.
we have this little announcement here from Mr. Officer. Thank you for dropping the link.
Yes.
Everybody vote here to make Martina Marcota Lady Alchemy and Maxim cover girl. Please, everybody vote for Martina.
Everybody vote for her.
Show. She's a great lady. So let's make her being Maxim, because why not?
There's a couple of days left on it, and you can vote every day. So it's every 24 hours, because I tried to vote today because I voted yesterday, and it was like, you have to wait 13 hours. I was like, bitch.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, go vote for her for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Death Metal Hero says, hell, ladies, can't stay or wanted to pop in and say hi. All right, Death Metal Hero, what's up? And please come back and watch the replay then. We have Red Gaze in the house. Did Lola ditch again? No, she's going to be in and out like the hamburger place. So we're just going to wait for her to return to us. We love her. We just love Lola. So, yeah.
Oh, I agree with Lazzy. We should have entered Jezebel.
Oh, stop.
Jezebel needs to be a maximum cover girl.
And look, you wouldn't even have to compete with Martina because there's different categories. So you could be in a different category.
Oh, baila viejas.
Let me just tell you my idea. CG ladies calendar.
Ooh.
I've posed this. I've actually posed this before.
What? Drawn.
Yes.
Drawn.
Yes. I think is better.
I want Vinny to draw me.
Oh yeah. I also want Vinny to draw me, but like with
but not yes, me too.
So what
I want him to draw me how I see myself.
So what you are proposing is a CG Vinny calendar with him drawing the women of CG.
Yes. Come on, Vinny.
Well,
I mean,
wanna-
let's see if anybody else can take up the challenge and do better than Vinny, because Vinny draws some women really hot.
Well, I
That's
think
true.
that Vinny Tartamela is the Fraceta of CG. You know, he's the best. He's the best. Let me just say thank you to Mogwai for dropping the link for Green Reaper 2. This is my comic. Thank you, Mogwai, very much.
Yes.
And let me, oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Canales is really good too.
Oh, from-
Yeah, Canales
I don't know
is
if
good.
Canales can do me justice.
It has some Canales flavor in there.
Mira,
Throw down.
look at those boobies.
That's
That's
just, yeah, some pretty nice moves. That's for damn sure.
very
Just
nice.
Yeah, I don't.
Samir says, as long as Gina is in it too. Of course. It's all the CG ladies. All the CG ladies.
I like how Red wants to graph it.
Red's gonna be,
Did you go?
wait a second, I lost the comment. He's gonna be photographing that calendar.
No, it's going to be.
It's gonna be
Get
what?
started.
Papa says he
What
wants
you
to
guys
draw
are-
me. I'm down to see this.
There you go.
Fan arts
That's the
accepted.
spirit.
Fan arts
Where's
accepted.
Canales?
What's your tattoo about? My tattoo is I posted it online before. It's actually a piece of artwork from a CG artist. So SU Tonks does a lot of really cool pinup and stuff, and he drew a seraphim that I took the line art to and then colors to, and literally every single. That's
Wow. Put that way. Yes.
It's a little bit hard, you know.
Drawing.
Just a drawing. Check out Beanie's butt drawing tutorial. Yeah, Beanie actually did a butt drawing tutorial, so that's something we all want to see. Shay got scary close to her can.
I was reading a text. Lola says that she'll be back in just a bit. She's just dealing with some stuff.
Okay, look, Red is going to be the photographer and Moa is going to hold the camera.
So Marco is offering to be a tripod.
A human tripod. Oh my God, you don't have to do that, Moa. You can
La
always
imagen.
I know.
No, see, it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine.
Shay, a human tripod.
It's okay. It's okay.
I have a better one. Moa, you can be the
Here's
captain.
the funny
You can
thing.
bring
So Mogwai can hold the camera and Red can take the pictures, and it will all be of the drawn pictures of us. None of us will actually be there.
Deal, Moa.
Oh, God.
All right, so we have a deal here. I think it's going to be a crowdfunding success. I don't know about you. I think it would. And I'm gonna look. I picture Shay in her chair, you know, like a villain with the cat, and then with a jar of pickles.
You have to open that wider.
What do you
Carla.
think?
You have to open that wider. Es muy pequeñito.
I'm trying to convey the meme. Last time I opened my mouth, I got like 3 memes. So
Oh my God, that's right. They love to freeze the screen.
the what?
They love to freeze the screens.
Screen grabs.
Yeah,
Yep.
set myself up.
It's okay. It was bad.
Shay's gonna be the cover girl for Hustler.
I'm going back to World of Warcraft. That's it, says Mogwai.
Okay, Mogwai. It'll be all right.
We have here the link to back
Yes.
Sandstorm third campaign in just a couple of minutes. Okay, everybody, please back Sandstorm. Here we have the link in the chat. With that equipment, nobody will be able to stop laughing during the shoot.
That's what I'm saying.
And Samir says she is not getting the tripod reference.
She's not.
No, I am.
You just okay. That's healthy, Shay.
Boundaries.
Get in trouble. Yes.
Some boundaries.
For some reason, Red and Mogwai are pissed, and I don't know why.
Red and Mugwai gonna take their balls and go home.
Oh no, bring the balls back, please. She is gonna be the cover girl for Hustler. What's Hustler? No?
I don't think Shay's gonna be around Hustler. Don't worry.
No.
No.
It's a magazine.
Carla's making build threats again. I am so glad Carla's mom can't understand.
Me too. Oh my gosh.
She like enters. She enters, says hello, and then she goes back to her life. So no.
I'm looking. That's what she does.
Now, I'm definitely checking out that Beanie tutorial. Bring the balls back. Yeah, please bring the balls back.
Bring the balls back, yes.
Bring the balls back. Yeah. All right, so let me just take a little second here to share this campaign here that has 35 hours left.
Yes.
From Red Gaze Studios. He's almost in the 9K mark. My God, we are closer and closer to the audiobook. We actually, like, I don't know, ladies, we actually got the first chapter of this audiobook on YouTube. Have you listened to it?
I haven't.
No.
Well, I really encourage you to do so. I really encourage you to do so. Please do it.
Yes.
It's going to be very satisfying for you all, you know?
I backed the book, but I didn't know there was an audio.
Oh, there is.
So
one.
he's got the stretch goal, but I guess he did he do the first chapter as like a taste to get everybody wanting to hit that 15K or?
Yes, that's basically a tease for all us.
Wow.
Yes. So
I have to go back and read my emails. I've gotten some updates. I just haven't.
Yes, it's in YouTube. Check Red Gaze channel.
Nice.
Yeah, everybody who hasn't backed this, please back it. It's 35 hours left, and yeah, we really need to get to the 15K now more than ever. We are closer and closer and closer. So this is awesome. Beanie did the cover for this awesome novel, and I did the cover for the visual companion. And also, you have art from people like Narwhal and from Lakim Amir, and also the audiobook. My goodness. Do I have to say it? The audiobook? Please. Please.
Please.
The audiobook. Yes. It's a tease, says Fred. You all are familiar with the strategy.
Red Gaze.
Red is a douche.
Red Gaze.
Splendopia says, hell ball sacks. Yeah, hell all the ball sacks. What will we do without the ball sacks, right?
Yes.
I'm sad.
Yes,
I'm
kind
sad.
of right.
Well, thank you. Like, I'm sad. Like, when I talk to you and you don't answer to me, I get so sad. I'm a pregnant lady. I am all emotional. So I need you, ladies, to show me support. I need to feel like you got me. You know, that you got
We're
my
here
back.
for you, Carla.
I got you, girl.
Mm.
I understand you.
Well, thank you. Thank you for that. I really needed that. Bas is saying Narwhal is awesome. I agree with that. Mogwai says, where's my Space Goat novel read? What do you mean Space Goat?
Sunsworn has the guy with the horns on the front.
Oh, Space Goat. Oh my God.
But
Guys,
it's a fantasy.
let me just tell you some gossip here. Yetzabel, how many campaigns have you backed yet?
Oh my God. Let me check my status. Wait, because it's over 140 by now.
Damn, girl.
But -1. I had to do a refund. For the
Uh-oh.
Sean Gordon Murphy because he told me to do a refund, so I did a refund.
He told you to do a refund?
He said if I wanted hardcover, I had to do a refund. So
Oh yeah, because you had to refund and then reback.
And rebacked, and then I was about 148.
Damn,
Or
you got me beat,
147.
girl.
That's a lot.
I've been backing since my first one, I think, was like Red Rooster or something like that.
Oh, geez.
Champion.
Let me see. I was thinking, I was about to back it again, and then I said, he's not making any videos. He's not reaching out to the Common Skate community. He's not doing anything to make me want to. Actually, no, the first one I backed was Cyber Frog Blood Honey, and then it was the Savage Swordsman. Yeah. And that was back in November of 2018. And then it was Blue Mamba and then Red Rooster. So yeah, I've been around for a while.
That's awesome, though.
But you know, I got really excited with all this comic skate, and that's what got me excited. I wasn't buying comics since, let me see, when I was little, I got into comics because of my cousins. Then I have two sons, so when they were growing up, I got them into comics, and I used to take them into comics book stores. And that's really when I got back into comics, like me buying comics when they were growing up.
Right.
And then that was it. And then time went by, and I mean, I used to read them and buy them in the classroom, but it wasn't for me, for my personal enjoyment. And until Ethan Van Scappa came along, and then it was so exciting. And then all these other artists started coming along, and I was like, yes, more books.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The chat is loving Yetzabel here.
Oh, of course they are.
Of course they are.
What's not to love?
Yeah. Sorry, Shay, you were saying.
Oh, I was just saying I'm at about 89, I think.
That's a lot too. Wow.
I've been backing since last year.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah, no. When I started adding up the amount, I got a little bit sick and then went, this is why I'm broke.
Oh yeah.
I stopped buying shoes.
Oh,
I had to cancel my shoes subscription so I could back the comics.
Yes.
The comics are better.
Mr. Officer says, I'll say the chapter 1 reading to put on for my next date instead of the usual sexy music.
That's a good move. It's a power move.
I think Mr. Officer is ahead of us like 1,000 years. Every time we talk about something, he gets like these ideas, like, you know?
Yep.
What the hell, Mr. Officer? Like, you have the greatest ideas.
Oh, yeah.
Some of you guys were speaking of Rob Casey.
Oh.
And let me tell you, his books are amazing. This one is so beautiful to touch.
That looks really nice.
And it's such a great story about American heroes who are gymnasts and they turned into cyborgs.
That's really awesome.
That's so cool.
He did an amazing job.
I need to I missed out on that one.
I have 2 big binders just of comic skate books.
Oh my God.
I can't fit them all anymore.
Oh wow.
And that's just the paperbacks, not the hardcovers.
Thank you, Mr. Officer, for dropping the link for Cyborg USA, the comic book, and thank you, Yesabel, for what's that?
This is from Johnny Segura's Pipe Dream. So he ended up sending me some prints, and I'm fairly certain. Yep, this is that's original because it's like the bleed through and everything.
Oh yeah. As you can see, everybody here, we're not posters. You know, we're actual supporters in CG and creators. Oh yeah. So yeah, I wanted to show a comment here. CG Comics over shoes.
That needs to be, you know what? That needs to be the next meme. You need to get a bunch of these like hot chicks that
look at that.
Now. Just
binders full of comics.
Wait, awesome. And that's not even the Alterna comics. I have a whole bunch of Alterna comics.
I bet.
Too fast.
One of their binders.
Mr. Officer says currently you have better luck regarding roosters at KFC or Walmart.
This is Blue Mamba.
That looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, is that lesbian love and scene there? What the hell, Isabel? What are you showing my innocent audience?
Lesbian love.
What are you showing to my innocent audience, Isabel?
Look at her hand. She's aggressive.
She's
look
touching her
at
ass
Vinny's
crack.
name so much he showed up.
That is aggressive. And look at the other side. Wait.
Just take a second to appreciate we have the king himself. Hey everyone, what's up, brother?
I was just showing your work.
We were talking wonders about you, brother, of course. So,
Vinny, so just to tell Vinny real quick, we've decided that you're making a calendar of all of the women of CG and you're drawing us all. So
oh my
congratulations. Oh, damn.
You want in Blue Mamba. Toma Blue Mamba.
There you go.
Blue Mamba, baby.
That's just there.
Wait, it gets even more interesting.
Holy shit. What comic is this? Okay. All right. Okay. Noted.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
No, why would you apologize? I'm thinking of Christmas gifts for people.
Damn, yeah, you're making everybody hungry, Isabel. That takes a big responsibility, you know?
It's good art.
Daniel wants to know, is mom still watching?
Vinny says, hell, all my lovely ladies, who is paying me? That would be Red Face, he's the photographer.
He's going to photograph the pictures that you draw.
Mogwai will be the tripod.
The payment is the pleasure in the eyes.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Or maybe we can crowdfund it, you know?
That's what I'm saying. I said Indiegogo should pay him.
Definitely. But we just love how being
the payment is going to be all the backers that are going to buy your calendar.
Yeah. So it'll come from Indiegogo in the end. And I want to vote. All of the women that you draw get their month as the original art, as part of the agreement.
We always get Vinny into stuff, and then he shows up and we have to tell him what he's into now. Bas says, I got to read this book, which is nice. And now that's
confidence. I can't slouch in a shirt that comes off of my shoulders.
Shay, I'm doing my best to get to the last comment, but please give me some time.
Look, it popped up. I had to defend my honor.
Didn't know Yetzabel was around that long. Blue Mamba is early CG. Of course, as I told you guys, Yetzabel is a huge supporter and she has been there backing and supporting since forever. So yeah, I wanted everybody to meet her. She's a sweetheart. She's hot as hell and she's the best. So yeah, hell Yetzabel.
They're too heavy.
Oh my God, girl, don't break yourself.
So yeah, Shay, you're saying you're not topless.
No.
Do you have pickles at hand?
I do not. We've been over this. I don't have any pickles.
That's sad. That's sad, Shay. Like everybody.
So wait, hold on, Carla. Next time I'll have to come on and I'll wear something like this, but I'll slouch and then I'll eat a pickle.
But you have to bring the pickle from below.
Just bring it up and be like,
eat it.
The
pickle. Do you like pickles, Yetzabel?
I love pickles.
Good.
That's how I know that the bigger the pickle, the bigger the burst. Right?
Oh, yeah, that's nice. I don't actually like pickles, but I like seeing people eat pickles.
Yeah.
So next time we're going to do a pickle party. What do you say? Pickle party, Powerpuff Girls.
Do you like mangoes?
Mogwai says, oh yeah, I like mangoes. I have my jar of peanuts ready. Yes, we have to eat peanuts because of the 6K celebration for Green Reaper. I told everybody I was going to very slowly and very sensually eat peanuts in the microphone. So yes, I owe that to you guys. Thank you very much, Mr. Officer, for the link for Green Reaper 2. We are printing the 1st of June. So yeah, now is the time to back it. Thank you very much, Mr. Officer. And we have more comments. Pickle Rick. Shay says, I just backed Cyborg USA. Hell, Shay.
I thought I missed out. I had to grab it while I could. Oh, Spurgy, it's already happened. Things have already happened.
Look at that outfit.
I can't. She's
Look at that.
I'm not that
beautiful
flat.
outfit.
I need a flat tummy.
I'm not that flat. I could not wear that outfit. Vidi needs to put a little more clothes on these women so that I can play them because they're beautiful. I love them. Look at that.
You guys are gonna cosplay the protagonist of City of Venus, right?
I can't.
Good.
Hey, just about.
I can, but I'm gonna have to put some clothes on them.
We'll make it work. I say CG Con, you and me.
I can do her. She's badass.
She is pretty badass. She's also the bad guy though, isn't she?
Yeah, well, we don't know that yet. Because
I'm just saying she kind of came out that spaceship like a bitch.
And she was like, oh no, she didn't just disregard me like that. Yeah. I'm gonna find out on my own.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, by the way, Vinny, thanks so much for leaving me with that much of a damn cliffhanger in City of Venus. It was really good and I want to punch you.
Look how beautiful this is. This is a beautiful poster. Look at that.
So it is really pretty.
It is.
I just love the different positions that he puts the women, like they're so dynamic, you know, and no matter how he places them. Yeah, like every panel brings something beautiful to the story, and it's
that's what happens when you love women. When you love women, you wanna embrace and you wanna show how beautiful they are. You wanna show the best, the most feminine things. You're not doing this crap they are doing with Star Wars, that they are making like a very feminine Luke Skywalker with lipstick and eyeliner. That's hating women. That's like, it's not a boy, it's not a girl. That's just shit. But this is really good stuff. Shay, you'll know more about them in the second one.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was hooked. I'm hooked.
We haven't spoken about spaghetti twerking.
I actually told Frankie, I was like, I need you and Vinny to fix this shit because why the hell did it stop like it did? And he was like, that was Vinny. I was like, oh, you're going to throw it all on Vinny, huh?
No, and then the thing is that I have to wait so long to find out now. And it's like, what?
I legit, I read it. And then when I finished, like I put it down and I went, not going to be mad. Not going to be, I was like, I need to find Vinny in a GM. I'm going to yell at him.
It's beautiful. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is.
I know. Oh.
And the book feels so good in your hands when you're reading it. Oh,
Thought Rider says, I will look hot in that outfit.
Listen, we can only dream.
I told Bean Shay's mad at you.
Thank you, Frankie.
Thank you.
I love Frankie. Frankie and Vinny are hilarious to talk to.
All right. Yeah, I mean, we have to talk to Vinny about the whole calendar thing. But for Vinny to draw us in his style, we have to pose for him. Okay.
Well, not really, because remember, he's gonna draw us the way we see ourselves.
But how does he know?
He can imagine. He can draw my face and that body, and I'm gonna be happy. Wait. He could draw my boobs. That's okay, because I got my own boobs. But then from the bottom up, he can just use his imagination. That's okay.
Reddy saying, that's why I'm so irresistible, Vinny, because sexy and strong is hot. I'm getting very gay vibes from here, but I'm just gonna leave these guys alone.
His name is Red Gaze.
Yes.
Release the red gaze.
Release the gaze agenda. I'm a reader of Venus like everyone else. Oh, hello, baby. Oh, she's so cute.
Okay. Oh, it's the best I can do is one. she won't leave me alone. So I tried bringing her on stream. She's not a lap dog. She's 60 fucking pounds.
No clown. You're not a clown.
She's also a lady.
Just in love with your art.
So cute. Oh, I want to hug your dog.
Hey, if you ever want her, feel free. You just come take her for a while. It'd be a nice break.
She's a border collie, right?
She's actually an Aussie. She's an Australian Shepherd mix.
So
she's beautiful. My sister had a border collie. Looks like that.
Oh. You know, this is why my show is so diverse. We can see the beautiful, sexy pinups here from Vinny's book, and also we have this cute dog. Like whatever you prefer watching, you have it there. Then you're saying hello, doggo, and Vinny says, "Shay, yeah, Venus is my baby." And we have here Tatsunami. Welcome, Tatsunami. Long time no see. Yes, guys, I'm sorry. I haven't been streaming much lately. You know, the morning sickness is killing me. That's why I have been very absent lately. So look, Vin says, yes, Isabel, thank you for all the love of my work.
I am so impressed. I love your book, the artwork. It's so good.
Yeah, I love talking about Vinny since we started the show. Because like Vinny's books are amazing, and the talent you have, brother, is incredible, like no other. And we were talking about this, brother. Like you're not only like the Bonner King, you're also the Lady Bonner King, because we agree that this guy here, he has some nice muscles. You know, we also like some beefcake. You know, this is something nice. We appreciate it, brother. So thank you for doing that. Also for
nice lumberjack.
Yeah, add more bulges. You know, we love that. We love seeing that, and the big muscles, the manly men. Although Isabel says she would date a spaghetti kind of man, and we disagree on that. I like this kind of characters you have here, but hey, we have all different kind of tastes.
Listen. You asked me a question, and I had to answer honestly. It's not about the physical; it's about the mentality.
I don't know. To a certain extent, we have a balance. Okay, we need a balance. Okay, if I have
yes.
Well, that's nice meat. That Punisher, that's awesome. And Satellite says power bulge. And Billy says, you'll love the pirate book then. Oh, yeah.
I can't wait. I cannot wait for your pirate book.
Oh, I love pirates. I love pirates. Yes. Which one are you looking at? You looking at the same book?
It's the first.
Oh, the first one.
Yep, I got them both.
Oh, no, I got this one late. I didn't even know this was out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, beautiful storm is. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So tell me, who is Shay and who is Jezabel?
Out of those two?
Yes.
I don't know, Jezabel. What do you think?
Who is who?
I don't know. That sidekick, man. That was awesome.
We're gonna
right? That sidekick?
Yeah, I honestly.
They're both badass.
I would be happy to be even half of one of them. So
one of them, right?
I don't even have to be all of one of them. Like half of one, I'd be okay with.
Can you please say this, Jezabel?
I think it was supposed to be more of a pirate arm. Oh, Vinny's saying
I'm a Caribbean pirate.
Jess is taller, so I guess that one's me.
Shay, I need you to say I don't know.
Wait, are we saying it sexy or are we saying it like a pirate?
Whichever you want.
Okay.
Oh my god! I think everybody just sploosh right now. My goodness, ladies. You ladies rock. We love you, brother.
Seriously, Vinny, we love you.
And Mr. Officer says, imagine Carla has to explain these streams to her child at some point. Mom, what's a lady boner? Ask your Uncle Beanie, please. That's what I'm going to tell him.
Vinny, your art books are too big. I can't fit them in the Alterna case and then fit other stuff.
David is already working on a Shay fan art. I tweeted you a rough draft.
What?
Let's check
you
the
sent
rough.
it to Carla and not me?
Because I am the host of the show.
Oh, shenanigans.
Share these.
Oh, you know who else draws some pretty epic women?
That's really good. I'm very accurate. You want me to do what, Carla? What do you mean? What do you mean, Carla? No. I love the pickle here. I love it, and you totally nailed it. I love. What do you think? Do you think?
So that looks great. That looks like the cosplay I did for Peregrine.
Okay.
Fairly certain.
And I like the little angel tattoo that you have in the arm. Look at that.
It's my cross tattoo.
There you go. But you have an angel one here.
I do, yes. I have a giant angel right here. The pickle doesn't look right.
That's what Shay said. This is great. I really want to see this finished, David. This is great work. Thank you for that.
Wow.
Yeah, awesome. Do you feel famous, Shay? You're getting fan art.
I'm honored. I'm very honored. Thank you. That's
definitely.
I don't know what to say other than
Beanie says, I gotta see where I'm at after the pirate book. That's why I'm not giving any dates yet. And Andino Palacio says, Beanie trying to score here? Who done that? I don't know. There's some controversy in the chat. So yeah, ladies. Like, is there something else you want to talk about? It's a very shame.
I honestly can't think of much. So if you guys missed out on Pipe Dreams, you really missed out. I got the ash can where he did a sketch cover on them, and so this was mine.
Mm-hmm.
And all of this inside, it's all of his like progress when he was first working on what he was gonna do for his comic.
Oh, that's nice.
It's really, really cool stuff. Like really nice looking kind of art. Like, so what was that?
It's like I'm making off the comic.
Yeah, exactly. Well, like I love his drawings that he's got of all of these, like take on these kinds of characters and stuff. It just makes it a lot more fun.
That's
like
very
nice. Boo looks ridiculous. I love him.
And what's the name of that one?
Pipe Dreams. So it was Johnny Segura III's Pipe Dreams. And the two pictures that he ended up sending me, which was really, really cool. He actually got, for a while, I think he got a copyright strike, and then he ended up winning because he's changed it quite a bit. Like it's his own take, his own characters, and his own story. But it's pretty gruesome and pretty awesome. So definitely, if you ever get a chance to get a copy of it later down the line,
is it still available? The
I don't.
That's the art book, right?
So that was his ash can that was part of the campaign. Let me see if it's still up. I don't think it is, but it might be.
We have Shay top picks from CG recommendations.
Oh,
I definitely recommend the City of Venus.
City of Venus, yes. That's a really nice one. And it's coming after the pirate book. I think Vinny's going to be making City of Venus 2. So that's awesome. Yes.
So I think my top picks would be anything by Vinny for sure. Anything done by Tug, because if you read The Littlest Umbrella Girl, that was so much fun. And another case for The Littlest Umbrella, I can't wait for. I'm so excited for.
That's great.
And then there was Oh, SK's Terra Olympus looks really, really good. And the Lucent. Oh, I just recently had Mike on for the Lucent. The dude does everything in his book. So he's doing the story, he's doing the art, he's doing the letters, the colors, everything. And just the feeling behind the story of that book and the way that he kind of presents it, that seems like one that I definitely will not miss out on.
Oh yeah,
I back
yeah.
it.
So many great books here in CG. So many great books and great creators also. I actually wanted to ask here the audience, but I'm probably gonna make a poll. What do you think about not hentai but ecchi books, like very perverted manga books in CG? Would you buy that? Would you be willing to buy that?
Wow, did you back Made in Knucklebomb?
Blade Devil?
Made in Knucklebomb.
Battle Maiden Knucklebomb?
Yes. And did I just show you Blue Mamba?
And Blade Devil.
I mean, like, those are manga style books, but I don't think they are like perverted books.
I mean, there's some nudity.
Okay, but like, there's some nudity, but would you buy specifically like a hentai-ish book?
If the art is good.
All right. Yeah, I want to know what everybody thinks. I'm just curious, I'm just curious because I haven't seen anything like that.
It depends. I don't know what I think I may know what you're referring to, but for me, if the art attracts me, there's two reasons why I buy a book. I may buy a book because the art is amazing. Like there is one book in CG that I'm really torn apart because there's two artists that I really like, but when I got the book, the art is, I don't want to say the name of the book because I don't know how I feel about it yet, because I'm hoping that the next part of the book is going to explain a lot of the things, because I was lost in the story. I'm sorry, as much as I want to love the story, I couldn't. There's so much going on in the story that I couldn't get into it. But the art is amazing. Mm-hmm. So am I not gonna back part 2? I don't know. I want to, because the art is so good to me that to punish one artist for the other, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to judge on the second one because it's that good. The art is that good for me.
But what do you mean? It was 2 artists?
There are 2 artists. There's the writer, and then there's the person that does the artwork and the colors. There's no complaining the artwork and the color, but the story can use some work. You know what I mean? So I will buy the story. I would buy. And then you have the other way around, right? I've backed a book where the story was really good and the art wasn't completely all there, but the art told the story. It accomplished what it was set out to do. I mean, I wouldn't compare it with Vinny's artwork, but that would be unfair for a beginning artist, Right. But it was a great book. It told the story. So did I back it? Yes. Would I back it again? Yes, because the story was so good that I'm interested in the story. I'm hooked.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we always have that kind of debate, like story versus art, which one is has more weight, and I think the story is crucial, maybe like the art can evolve a little bit, but if the story is not there, there's no point in reading it, right?
Exactly.
It's like buying an art,
And I think that like one of the things that I've said before on writing prose is if there's not a good story, there's nothing for an artist to actually draw.
Yeah.
And so if you can't give a good solid story to your artist, you're asking your artist to essentially become a writer and fill in whatever gaps you have in your writing with their artwork, and that's almost impossible to do. Not to mention it's still not going to make up for the gap in the actual narration in the story. It just means that there's going to be prettier pictures to look at than what there would have been if they would have gone off of what the story was.
And that's how I feel happened in this book. Like the artist really outdid himself. but there's so many questions left when you finish reading the book. It's like, I need some exposition, but you gave me so much exposition that I still don't know where the story is going. And I at least should know where the story is going by the end. Like, I know where this story is going by the end, right? I have a concrete, what's the problem? I don't know everything, but I got good exposition, I got good character development, and I know what's going to happen next, and I'm expecting what's going to happen next.
Right.
I don't know, but I'm expecting something's going to happen. In the other one, there's so many things going on at the same time, and so many introductions of characters, and so much introduction of different things happening at the same time, that by the end of the book, I was like, what the heck is the story about?
Yeah, you're like, I just got introduced to a bunch of characters, and I don't really know why.
Yeah.
Delta Sperford just bought City of Venus Hell Beanie.
Yay,
Isabel, you are selling my brother's books, so that's amazing. That's an amazing thing. I want to answer a question here from Pearl Rider. Carla, have you done or are you doing a piece for Tug's Art Contest? Yes, I'm definitely participating on that.
Awesome.
I'm gonna make a piece. I'm already working on it. I'm just taking my sweet ass time with it.
That's exciting.
Yeah, really I'm very excited about it. It's gonna be done soon. The thing is that my priority now is to send everything to printer as soon as possible, because like the Green Reaper 2 backers need everything in time and form for June. So that's why like I'm trying to finish all the final editions, little touches. There's always like these little like tweaks here and there before sending everything to print. Yeah, like after I finish that, I plan on working on finishing that piece for Tug. And just give me this little moment here to share the Green Reaper 2. We are with 157 backers, and we are in the 6K mark. So thank you everybody for that, and please back the Green Reaper if you haven't done it yet. It's 3 books for $30, and this is gonna be something you are really going to like. It has a good balance, good art, good story. You're definitely gonna like it. I know it. I trust our work. So yeah, guys. Also,
I can't wait for that T-shirt.
A lot of sexy stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna be showing all the backers of the T-shirts, also new designs I'm working on. I'm working on a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. And the good thing is that here you have like a balance of action, horror, funny moments, sexy moments. You have a lot of stuff. So yeah, please back it if you haven't already, or maybe you want to back it again. Who knows?
Yeah, right.
So that's the advertisement for today. So Papa Kenesu says, Tag Art Contest, where and when? Well, yeah, that Umbrella guy is hosting an art contest. It's called the Littlest Contest, something like that. It's actually a fan art contest about his comic. And yeah, some artists are participating, some fans are participating too. I have seen very, very neat pieces there. For example, Pearl Rider is doing a great piece. Also, I think that Samir is also doing a great piece too. I've seen a lot of great stuff there. So it's gonna be a very tough competition.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and he did it for the first two, and it was really cool, the art that came out of that. I know Tonks was one of the winners, which was really neat to see. There's a lot of really cool pieces that came out of that.
Yes. Here we have hashtag Little Contest 2 on Twitter for details. Yes. I'm going to participate on that, so please don't participate. I want to win. But I'm a little disappointed now, because I've been seeing so many great fan arts that, oh my God, it's tough. Very, very tough. My brother says, Carla, put the link to your campaign in the description to this stream. Oh, I'm going to do it, brother. I'm going to do it. Thank you very much. And here we have the link. Thank you so much for that. Red is also providing the link for Littlest Contest too. And we have here the link for the Lost Pages from Side Comics. So Papa Kenesu, looking forward to see your fan art. So what do you say, girls? Are you participating in the fan art contest?
Who, us?
So I drew a tug
Dick
hand
figures.
turkey and a lug hand turkey, and I think that I'm tapped. I think that's the extent of my ability.
I just love how you cosplay Little Umbrella Girl in one of your shows, Shay.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yes,
definitely. I actually think I've got some pictures. Give me 1 sec. I'll bring them up.
Definitely. So yeah, ladies, I don't know if you want to say something before we wrap up. I'm getting all nauseous again. I'm very sorry I'm doing the streams a little bit shorter than usual. Because the pregnant lady life. So
this is just preparing for excuses forever.
Right?
Yes.
You will forever have an excuse now.
Yes, but that I can get used to that, I have no problem with that. Look at Shay's cosplay of Little Umbrella Girl. Isn't this
That's
coolest
gonna be an easy costume.
How were you seeing through that, Shay? Where were your eyes?
So my eyes were actually above the eyes in the costume.
That's you, really?
Yeah, that's me. That was me.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I had that up with it was basically a mesh thing, so I could see through it, but it was really kind of difficult to breathe, which sucked.
I bet. But it looks amazing. Like, I would love to see something like this in the CG Con.
Yeah, well, partway through that, my eyeball fell off when we were doing the interview, so we ended up taking it down.
Oh my god. Beanie is sending a heart, and Andino says, every time I hear Carla talk, I want rice and beans. Okay, let's have some rice and beans then. And here we have Mr. Officer saying, for the gays agenda, Lola, insanely funny news, people of Walmart, and sexy vocals. Subscribe to Red Gays. Everybody, please subscribe.
Absolutely.
To Red's channel right now. And we have Red Cup Review. Subscribe to.
Yes, those are my friends. Those are my buddies on Red Cup Review. They're on every Friday.
Great people.
Great people there. Baz and Rob.
Just got here, says Johnny Cage. Welcome, Johnny Cage. What am I looking at? You're looking at very beautiful, sexy ladies. So that's what you're looking at? Shay's most recognizable cosplay. Meth?
Oh, wow.
Oh, Yetzabel is there. Finally!
Hi, Johnny.
They were waiting for you, Yetzabel. Do you feel love?
They were.
I feel so much love.
Tell them how much you love them. We love you guys. Thank you for showing all the love you always
Muchos
show
besos.
us.
Mua, mua, mua. Mucho, pero mucho amor.
There you go. Some Latin love from Yetzabel. Thank you for the fan arts you do for Shay. Like, that was brilliant, David. I'm very much looking forward to see the finished piece. Guys, you are the best. Shay, you want to do a quick sign-off before we finish?
Yeah, so make sure that you go and check out Red Valkyrie on YouTube. We've got a lot of really cool indie comic creators on that we interview about their campaigns. And then every Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern, we do Writing Pros, where we get a bunch of writers together and we talk about the finer points of storytelling. And we just recently crossed over 800, so we're at 812 subs last time I checked. So we're getting close to that awesome 1K, and you guys are amazing. So thanks so much.
Very nice.
Awesome. Yetzabel, your turn.
Just send over any great comics and campaigns over my way. I will promote them. I will share them. I will back them if I can. And stop over by the Red Cup Review on Friday at 7 o'clock. And I'm having a lot of fun with you guys.
There you go. Thank you very much, Yetzabel, for coming today. Everybody loves you here. We love you. CG loves you. So
I love CG.
I also want to mention that Sandstorm is ending in 34 hours. Thank you, brother, for dropping the link. Keep the love coming for it. Yeah, please check Sandstorm out, okay? It's going to be very, very worth it. Then I have a question from Daniel, who's saying, by the way, Carla, is the Green Reaper 2 going to be up for quite some time? Yes, it's going to be in demand. We're printing in June. So if you guys back it now, you're gonna get it super quick. I don't know when the next printing is gonna be, so I would say that if you wanna read it now, like just do it very, very quick. Mucho love, ladies, says Beanie. And Delta Spurford says, Hell Jet Sabel. Oh yeah, Carla and Shay are okay too, I guess. Goodness.
Okay.
God, my poor feelings. Delta, my poor feelings, you know? Anyway, Splendopia says, great show, ladies. We love you, Splendopia. Thank you for coming by, Mr. Officer, for a lot of shade, cosplay, comics, interviews, and writing pros show. Subscribe to Red Valkyrie. And Papa Canesu says, writing pros, my new favorite show.
Oh.
Look at that. It's a writing show, which is amazing. It's really, really cool. So
You have to check it out.
Yes,
tell
please.
everybody. Tell everybody. Thank you very much for being here, and huge kisses. Everybody kiss. Bye-bye.